What is up, my veggies? My name is VTR, and welcome back to another review. And today, it is Christmas today, so Merry Christmas to all of you guys out there. Hope you had a great Christmas. And if your Christmas is still going on while you're watching this, hope you're having a great Christmas. Or if you're watching this later down the line and it's not on Christmas, hope you're having a great day. But today, I am going to have to review something that is Silent Night, Deadly Night 3, better watch out. And sorry for the fan in the background. They're playing loud music downstairs, and I don't want that to come into the video, so I'm leaving the fan on. So I'm sorry about that. I normally wouldn't leave it on, but yeah. But today we are reviewing Silent Night, Deadly Night 3, and let's go ahead and get into the synopsis for the film. A scientist links a psychic blind girl to Killer Ricky's brain mounted on top of his head. Okay, that's a weird synopsis, but that's what's said. One thing I want to point out, Ricky this time is played by Bill Moseley, who played Chop Top in Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2. And here's the thing, I do want to talk about this movie quite a bit, because like, this movie is such a weird movie in this franchise, and it's the last movie in the franchise that has to deal with the Ricky, Billy timeline story arc thing. At least this movie's a full-on movie, unlike the last one where it reuses a bunch of footage from the first film. Yeah, that's definitely something that that was not something I liked in the last movie, and this, but that really can't save a utterly boring film. This movie is so boring at points. I just want to, like, literally was like, it's not like as boring as, like, say something like Jeepers Creepers Reborn, but this movie is so utterly boring, where I'm sitting there trying to wrap my head around what I'm watching and just trying to wonder, like, what is going on here? What am I watching, and why? It's really weird, and like there's barely any semblance of Christmas in this movie. There's more than I expected there to be, but the fact is, this is just the weirdest way to take this movie. It's got bad acting, like, I can't believe I have to say that again, but this movie's got some pretty weird acting decisions, and also it's just, like, there's just no music at some points, so it's like, feels like nothing's going on, and it's so boring to watch. There are scenes where you're just watching nothing happen, and that's my biggest fault with this movie, because you feel like nothing is happening. You get through the movie and you're like, well, what did I just watch? What happened? What was the whole point of everything I just watched? And it's a really weird Christmas horror movie, and with barely any Christmas. And I don't know, it's just really strange to me, and I don't really know what else to really say about it, because the movie I don't know, like, it's really weird, and I don't really know what else to really say about it, because it is a strange oddity. Like, there's a lot to, like, sit through and think about with this film, and, like, you don't know, like, what the filmmakers were going for with some of this writing and dialogue, and some of it's just written really weird, and these characters are written really weird, and, like, there's so much weirdness in this movie. And like, there's a scene where Ricky kills this guy in a Santa suit. He doesn't take the Santa suit. I don't understand why he didn't do that. It's really weird that he didn't. And also, don't know why he was recast as well. If you guys know why he was recast, tell me down in the comments. I'd love to know. But this movie is just all over the place. And it's just really something where I'm just like sitting through most of it, trying to realize what I'm actually watching and what I'm trying to figure out, like, why is this thing happening. why it's not really that, but like I don't know why some of these decisions were made. I guess I could say with this movie, I don't know. It's so much a weird and thought confusing movie. Like I don't even know what I'm saying trying to review it. It's that strange of a film, and just overall, I feel like there's I don't know. For the most part, the movie's just boring. And all the kills are like off screen. Like you see some decent effects at points, but like there's literally one with like a blood squirt, and it looks like a bottle of ketchup that's being squirted. And I wouldn't be surprised if that was. I was like, a lot of this movie, I'm sitting there and I'm like, what am I watching? What is going on here? I don't know what I'm looking at or what's going on. I don't really know, and there's some really weird moments throughout the film that I just don't understand, and I don't know, it's just weird. The movie, it's just weird and not in a good way, and I'm confused by literally everything I'm watching on screen, and bored, and just want the movie to end, but it's not as boring as some other movies. I at least wasn't begging for it to be over, like some other movies I reviewed that I'd say are really boring. But with that being said, this movie, I don't know. Critics, there's no critic rating, but there is 2 critic reviews, and they are both negative. They are both, one of them is a 4 out of 10. I don't see what the other one is though, but they're definitely, but the audience score is 12. And yeah, I feel like that's a fair point. I will give this movie a 1.5 out of 5 personally. I don't like it, and I don't enjoy it. I don't think it's fun. I don't think it's funny. I don't think there's nothing cheesy about it to enjoy. There's just so much negative sitting with this movie where I'm like, why did we have to sit through this? Why did we have to sit through this? Like that's my thing. It's like, I don't know. It's weird. Why did the movie go the direction? I don't know. I'm just trying to milk this review, I guess. I don't really know what else to say about it, to be honest. It is that strange of a movie. But what do you guys think of the movie? Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. And also, once again, Merry Christmas. Hope you guys had a great Christmas today. Mine was pretty good. And also had to do this review, so that brought it down a little bit. But for the most part, I had a good Christmas. Let me know what you guys think of this review. I do have like at least 1 or 2 more videos planned for today. There will be reviews, probably at least 1 review. So that's all I got to say for this review, guys. And I hope you guys enjoy this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!